we're here with Scott and Christina Jerzyk, and they do an excellent job, are kicking butt in the Columbus market with doing subject to the existing mortgage, taking properties over, taking over the payments, having the mortgage stay in the seller's name, and doing win-win deals with both the seller and the tenant buyers. And they are now up to close to 20 properties. They've got some great cash flows, got some great equities, and we're going to get 5 tips for subject to success. So, Christina, if you could, what would be a couple tips that you would say would be vital for having successful subject to business?
I would say definitely you want to pull title. Do just a little peek. Don't do a whole title search, but definitely take a peek, see if there's any liens against the properties, anything that could come up, because you don't want to be assuming any of their debt on that for a lien for the property. Second thing I would say is you definitely want to have the seller cancel their own insurance policy. Get your policy in your own name with your title, your trustee, and you on that insurance so that everybody's covered in case something should happen on the property.
Excellent.
Okay, well, I got 3 things here. First thing or I guess it would be the third thing, would be to double check and verify what the seller has told you in terms of their mortgage terms, interest rate, repayment schedules, etc. Best way to do that, obviously, is when you go to their house, whether it's the first time or just verify at closing, have them pull their mortgage papers and give them to you. If they don't have them, make them get them. They're also, at least here in Ohio, available on the Franklin County website, so that might be another option for you. And obviously, with the mortgage, too, you would want to make sure that those payments are current. There's no late fees involved, so if they can have their newest statement available to you, make sure they have that as well. Also, in terms of the statements, we found it to be best to get those going to your address, whether it's your home or your P.O. box, your pack mail address, whatever. Get those going to your address before you even close. It's best to have the seller deal with the mortgage company right up front, because that's who they've been dealing with the whole time, and just save you a few minutes here and there, and that all adds up. And the last thing is negotiation. Definitely want to negotiate with these people. It's a highly negotiable situation because they obviously are in distress, so anything that you can get, you don't want to take advantage of them, but you want to leave yourself in a position to get the house rented, fixed up, whatever, and give yourself some time to do that. So make sure that you're in there and you have yourself in a good position. These people want you to succeed, want you to help them out of their situation. So those options are definitely available to you to get yourself into the property, and then lease option back out as quickly as possible. So.
Awesome. So we got Scott and Christina with New Horizon Homes here in Columbus, Ohio, and I've known them for a while, doing an awesome job. Thanks a lot, Scott and Christina.
Thank you.